In this video, you will learn how to get your videos to rank high for specific searches and generate an enormous number of traffic to your video. This will be done through Google AdWords, and this is a common technique used by a lot of marketers, and now you can too. Video has become one of the highest rising and most popular marketing techniques that is rapidly growing in popularity. And the last thing you would want to do in internet business is to be left behind. This is why we have this module to teach you how to rank high for specific searches for your videos. There are two types of factors that will affect how Google will rank your video, which are the on-site factors and the off-site factors. Without further ado, let's get to the on-site factors. First and foremost, the relevancy of keywords is the key. Google evaluates your video based on the language in your video and your description box. So make sure to research on the keywords that you are going to use. Video tags is said to be not very important, but including a few keyword tags helps YouTube know what your video is all about. The title and description of your videos is an important factor in determining your rank, because the keyword in your title and description gives a slight SEO boost to your videos. The thumbnail creates the first impression of your video. Customize your own thumbnail to increase the click-through rate of your videos. Instead of using the random snapshot auto-generated by YouTube, using your own customized thumbnail is always preferred. YouTube uses the content of your video to rank your video as well. To help get a summary of your video, you can include the targeted keywords in the transcription of your videos. The more engagement of viewers, the more channel authority you have. You can give a link that consists of your keywords to your YouTube channel from your website to build channel authority. Other than the on-site factors that will affect your rank, some off-site factors affect your ad rank. First of all, the views and video retention. The more views you have, the more exposure your video has. This way, it improves the video's YouTube SEO. Second off-site factor is the comments on your video. Comments on your video give an authority signal to YouTube. If viewers have commented on your video, it means they have enjoyed the video, or at least they have watched the video until the end. Subscriber is the third factor. If people have subscribed to your channel, it means they have loved it. This indicates that your video is authoritative as well. If viewers share, favorite, or add your video to their watch later list, it gives an authority signal to YouTube as well. Last but not least, just like Google uses inbound links to rank your page, YouTube also uses these links as a ranking factor. If other videos point back to your video, it indicates that your video is a quality video that's worth pointing back to. Unlike the organic traffic you get from just putting your video up, Google AdWords is a recognized paid advertising platform. With the huge number of users, Google is indeed the most prominent platform in the world. For your information, Google has 86% of the market in search engine. More than 3/4 of the people in this world use Google's search engine in their daily life. Chances are that your advertisement posting with Google AdWords can double or even triple the traffic to your website. Google AdWords advertises with SEO, or search engine optimization. You'll need to understand more about the keywords in your niche in order to get a good result for SEO, which I'll talk about later on in another video. With Google AdWords, the budget you are going to spend for this is fully under your own control. You get to set your own daily budget for the ad campaign, which I will talk about later on in this video as well. When all the criteria of your site has met all the requirements by Google, your video will stand out in the search results. Then, it will boost the exposure of your video to your targeted group based on the keywords searched by the users, and obviously gets your videos to rank higher. Now, we've covered how Google AdWords functions and how efficient it is to bring your video up to the first page. Of course, you know that good things will never come for free. You need to pay a price based on your bid to Google based on how many views they manage to send to your video, which is called the cost per view. Other than appearing on top of the search results page, Google does advertising in other people's video pages as well through in-stream or in-display. You don't need to worry about getting permission from the video owner. Google already did that for you. Do not forget that getting views is one of the factors that affects your rank. To start the ad campaign with Google AdWords, you just need to follow 5 simple steps. First, you need to create your own AdWords account. No worries, it's free to create the account. In addition, it's a simple sign-up process where you only need to key in your email address and your password if you are already a Google user. In just a few minutes, you are in for the competition. Next step, you will pick on the video campaign. For your information, Google AdWords is not only for video marketing. If you have your own website, you can place your bid here as well. I will not go further in depth for this because it's a different ballgame here. After you've picked on a video campaign, you'll be directed to another page where you get to select your budget for the video campaign. You can set your daily budget or campaign budget based on your financial plan. Let's say the cost per view is 10 cents on average for that video, and you'd like to bid for 100 views per day. Your daily budget will be 10 cents times 100, so in total, it would be $10 a day. Of course, you can change your daily budget at any time. Moving on, you can choose the delivery method. First, to choose the network, YouTube search page, YouTube videos advertisement, or video on Google partner sites, app, and display network. You can tick every box there as well. And then choose the locations you want your video ad to be shown and the languages your target audiences speak. Next step is to choose the type of advertisement you want for your video. There are 2 types of ads, the in-stream and in-display video. The in-stream video ad plays before another video. Viewers can choose to skip your video after a few seconds. You pay only if viewers watch for 30 seconds or to the end of the video, whichever comes first. On the other hand, if you choose the in-display video, it includes an image and some text. This video will show differently depending on where on YouTube it appears, either in the search results page, YouTube-related videos, as a YouTube overlay, or on partner websites. You only pay when someone clicks on it. The ultimate goal of doing all the bidding with the keyword is to move your video to the top of the ad rank. The higher your rank is, the better exposure of your site is. Ad rank is decided by Google in determination of the placement of video. You might be wondering how this actually works. Well, it's like this. Obviously, one of the factors that affects your ad rank is the auction for views, which is how much you bid on. Every user gets to choose how much to bid. However, it's not only based on how much you bid, there are other factors as mentioned. Now you may be asking how to get a higher rank for this. Google wants to show only pertaining videos to their users and avoid advertisers to simply buy over the video space with irrelevant ads. So here's how you can move your video up to the top in ad rank if you follow this ad rank formula, which consists of 3 elements. If you manage to master the skill to balance up all these 3 elements, you are going to get yourself up to the top of the rank. First element is the bid of your maximum cost per view. You are at the same time competing with millions of advertisers all around the world. So make sure you do the calculation of your own financial advertisers all around the world. The second element is the relevancy of the video. Google analyzes the relevancy of video by reading the language in the site. This is related to the headline and text you are going to put under your video. The final element for ad rank is the performance factors, such as view rates. Google will evaluate your videos with the keywords you've set and calculate the expected view rates of your video. This is really unpredictable and is determined by Google based on their own prediction on how many views they expected can be sent to your video. SEO is one term which has been gaining a lot of traction with online businesses in recent years. SEO, or search engine optimization, has become one of the most integral aspects of online marketing, and rightly so, as SEO can greatly increase the number of views your website or video gets on a daily basis. While there are many different aspects that cover SEO, when it comes to YouTube videos, the highest priority goes to keyword planning. Effective use of high-ranked keywords can help your video get hundreds of views and grow your YouTube subscriber list as well. There are many ways you can go about finding keywords, but if you're looking for a quick, easy, effective, and free method, then Google AdWords Keyword Planner should do you just right. To get started, sign into your AdWords account and click on the Tools drop-down menu over here. Then select Keyword Planner. The Keyword Planner is a free AdWords tool that can help you generate new keyword ideas for your website, ad campaign, or video. It's a handy tool which also gives you access to statistical data which can show you how many clicks and impressions specific keywords have generated in the past. With this information, you can craft your video's metadata using keywords which are popular among internet users. The Keyword Planner also allows you to get forecasts so you have a better idea of the predicted clicks or impressions your campaign will receive based on your chosen keywords. Now, what you want to do is click on this section here to expand the search section. This section is for you to fill up so that AdWords can search for keywords that match your product or service. First, enter a word or phrase which describes the product or service you want to advertise. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to type in meditation. Down here, you also have an option to input a landing page URL. This can be your company website, Facebook page, or even a squeeze page. For this section, you can pick a category relevant to your product or service, or you can leave it empty so that you can get a wider variety of keywords. The other thing we want to focus on this page is this section here. If you look at this targeting section, you'll see that you can specify your target location. This is especially handy for businesses which cater to specific states, countries, or regions. You can even choose to leave it as its default all locations if your business is international or based online. You can also choose the spoken language or languages of your target audience here. At the bottom of this section, you can input negative keywords. Only use this if there are specific keywords which you would like to exclude from your search. One last thing which you might want to tweak in this data range. Its default is to pull up statistics from over the past year, but you can tweak this to show results from just the past month, 6 months, or even the past 5 years. Once you've input all this information, go ahead and click the Get Ideas button. You will then be brought to this page. What you want to do now is click on the Keyword Ideas tab. Next, scroll down to this section here. AdWords has pulled up some keywords it thinks are relevant to your product. This column tells you the average amount of monthly searches each of these keywords has received. Competition, on the other hand, explains how many advertisers have used each keyword. High competition means the keyword has been used by many advertisers, whereas low competition means your keyword has not been a popular choice among other advertisers. Based off these two columns, AdWords also suggests bids for each keyword. This is based off the projected estimate of your cost per click, or CPC, though your actual CPC may vary. If you're not choosing to run ads for your videos just yet, then you could just ignore this bit. Either way, you can go through this list and select the keywords you would like to add to your video title, tags, and description. If you do intend to run a video ad campaign on AdWords, you can add the keywords here to your new or pre-existing ad campaign as well. To do this, click on this double arrow button next to the keywords. They will then be added to a draft plan on your right. Once you've selected your choice keywords, hit Review Forecasts. On this page, what you want to do again is click on the Keywords tab. Now up here, it's time for you to specify your bid for each keyword, as well as your daily budget. For bid, add the maximum amount you are willing to pay for each click on your ad. For now, I'm going to enter $5. And here, set your daily budget. This is the maximum amount you are willing to spend on advertising per day. Once you've entered these two values, click Get Detailed Forecasts. This section will give you an estimate of the impressions and clicks your ad will receive based off your bid, daily budget, and keywords. If you scroll down here, you can see the estimated max CPC, daily clicks, and impressions for each of your selected keywords in relation to your daily budget and bid. If you'd like to remove certain keywords, just check this box next to the keyword or keywords you would like to remove. Then click the Edit drop-down menu and under Delete Keyword and click Selected. You can even change your bid for individual keywords. Do this by first selecting your keyword, then clicking this Edit button again, and under Change Keyword Bids, click Selected. Click this drop-down menu and select Set Bids To. You can now enter your new bid here, and hit this button to confirm it. The changes will be reflected here, and the relevant statistics will also change accordingly. Once you're happy with these estimates, hit this blue Save to Account button up here. This pop-up will allow you to save your plan under a new campaign or an existing one. If you're creating a new campaign, you can go ahead and name your new campaign. Double-check your default bid and daily budget. They should be as per the values you entered earlier, and then hit Save and Continue. And you're done. And that's how the Keyword Planner can help you find new keywords for your videos on YouTube. You can come back to this Keywords Planner tool as many times as you need to try as many different variations of keywords. Try to get the best mixture of keywords to effectively target your ad campaign to the right people. Then sit back and watch the views grow. When it comes to marketing your videos, there's no better platform than YouTube. It gets millions of viewers every month and has been a very useful, cost-efficient marketing tool for many online businesses today. It's really simple to use as well. All you need to do is sign up for a YouTube account with your existing Google Plus login information, and you can start publishing videos at no extra cost. Also, sign up is so quick that you can have your first video up within just a few minutes. For now, let's talk through some basic account and channel settings. Think of this as a beginner's guide to YouTube for people who are looking to use the platform to grow their list or market their online business and services. Without further ado, let's get started. First, you want to sign into your YouTube account. Then, on this panel over here, select My Channel. As you can see, this account I have here is relatively new and bare. This is pretty much what any new account would look like. The exception here is that I've uploaded just one test video down here. Anyway, first thing you want to do is add a channel icon. But if you click on this edit icon here, this will pop up. Your channel icon is linked to your Google Plus account, so just change the icon on your Google Plus account, and after a few minutes, your channel icon here will follow suit. Besides that, you can also include channel art in this section here. YouTube channel art is similar to Facebook's cover photo function. To add or change channel art, what you want to do is click on the edit icon in this top right corner and then select Edit Channel Art. Then, here you can either upload a photo or select one from your Google Plus photos or gallery. Typically, you want your channel art to be something which has your website URL and channel name on it. You can change your channel art as often as necessary too. For now, I'm just going to leave this as it is. Now let's move on to this About tab over here. Again, this YouTube account is fairly new and untouched, so there's not much info filled up yet. On this page, the first thing you want to tweak is your channel description. Just click on this button and type out a few lines to describe what your channel is about. Talk about who you are, what you do, and what you're passionate about. Anything to give your potential subscribers a clearer idea of what to expect from you. And once you've filled that up, you want to also include an email address for business inquiries. You want to also specify your location or the country you're broadcasting from. And down here, you can insert some links for your subscribers to connect with you. I'd recommend you insert links to your website, company blog if you have one, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also choose to include an overlay of your links on your channel art, if your channel art doesn't already display your links. And once you've inserted your relevant links, go ahead and click this blue button here. So far, we've focused on customizing your YouTube channel for customer viewing. However, there's a lot more that you can edit that isn't necessarily seen by your audience, but still helps you when it comes to winning the marketing game. I want you to click on this Video Manager tab up here. This will bring you to the YouTube Creator Studio. On the left side column, let's first click on the channel. Under Status and Features, the main thing you want to do here is verify your account. You will just need to click on this button here and follow the steps. Once you're verified, that will give you access to a wider range of functions as your account matures and gets more subscribers. Moving on, click on Upload Defaults. You'll see that you can set the default privacy of your videos. If you're intending to build a list with YouTube, you want to have this on Public always. You can also select a default category as listed here. You also may want to have some default tags. Say your channel focuses on meditation or fitness, you can preset relevant tags here so that you don't have to manually tag your new videos all the time. Let's move on straight to the Advanced tab here. You want to focus on this part here, Channel Keywords. To help your channel and videos turn up in more searches, you want to include as many relevant keywords. So again, if your channel has to do with fitness, just type in different fitness-related keywords here. You might also want to uncheck this box down here so that you don't have advertisements played along with your videos on YouTube. This is especially important if the video you're putting up is also an advertisement of sorts. Next, if you have an AdWords account, you can link it here. AdWords helps you promote your videos and track your bids and is just a really good tool for anyone who deals with videos, marketing, and advertising. Once you finish linking your AdWords and YouTube account, scroll downwards and hit Save. Now, I want to take you through some extra tweaks that you can make to your videos. This will be the final section of this video tutorial. Let's click on the Video Manager drop-down menu. As you can see here, I've only got this one video on here. Once you've uploaded your own video, I want you to click on the Edit drop-down menu and select Info and Settings. On this page, you'll see these stats here, just general information about the video you uploaded. And here you can select different thumbnails for your video. If you scroll down, you'll see that you can edit the title and description of your video. You can also add keywords and tags here and change your privacy over here. Pretty basic stuff. But if you click on this Call to Action overlay tab, this is something that can come in super handy for anyone who wants to build their list. What you have here is the option to include a call to action for your viewers in an annotation like pop-up. You'll see what I mean in a minute. This call to action overlay is an ideal way to send people to your squeeze page. So go ahead and include a headline. Let's say, get your free report here. If you've got a product image, you can upload it here too. For the display URL field, you want to type in your homepage or company website URL. This will create a link which people can click on. Then over here in the destination URL field, insert the link to your squeeze page. This way, whenever someone clicks on the link displayed, it will send them to your squeeze page instead. And you might want to uncheck this box here, as diverting mobile users to squeeze pages has rarely ever been a good idea. And once you're done here, just click Save Changes. And let's just play the video here to see how our call to action looks. And there it is. Now, when people click on this button here, instead of going to your home page, they'll be sent straight to your squeeze page. From there on, you just have to let your squeeze page and autoresponder collect the email addresses. It's a really easy way to grow your list, and it's often overlooked by people who are just starting out in the list building game. There's a lot more to YouTube configuration, but to get started, these are the basics, which you should look to tweak. Once all that is done, you can move on to working with cards and annotations and making full use of YouTube's Creator Studio. Well, that's all there is to it. I hope you've learned some new things, and all the best with your video marketing efforts.